right now I'm just recording. I've got the last stream that I just finished is being uploaded right now. That's good. So, alright, let me just get my microphone, pick it up, and put it actually near me properly. Sound warning. Shit. God, that's always annoying. Actually is kind of annoying. So I will say I only have like 2 or 3 problems with the microphone I use. And it's only because some parts of it just don't tighten enough. That's it. Because I mean, it's not even a problem. It's just a thing I need to be careful about. But yeah. So in the last stream, I was talking about how I'm probably going to be getting a VR headset like tomorrow if I can. So according to my bank account, I just got paid today. So I put in I just put in $330. That's gonna put me over top. Put me over the top for nails? Why is there a bunch of nails? Weird. That's gonna put me over the top to get the amount of with the $330 I just got on my paycheck. I should be able to get the VR headset that I want. That is what I meant. God, again. This happens way too often. I hate it. I didn't even get to fucking go to here. I need to carry those.
Keep it up, and one of these days you will become like me. Yeah, you wish. I know you're excited to see me, but perhaps you should wait for a more appropriate moment before trying to dive on top of me.
She's insane. She's clinically insane. Oh. A viewer? Who's watching? I wonder who that could be. That's right, I gotta go see Delphine. So annoying. But like I was saying, there are some VR headsets, like at Target, that are basically $500. After 2 weeks of working, I can afford it. The first week I started working over this break from
I don't think you were
college.
followed. Come on, I have a plan.
During the first week, I made almost $500.
There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of battles in gold he had made.
I'm gonna put this ring on. What kind of ring is this? Well, it's a gold ring, I know that. I'm already wearing gold ring.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all of me. Now I think it's high time that you lie down.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
Alright, how you gonna do it?
So that's your plan. We're there for information, remember? Trust me.
How's it gonna happen?
The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files.
Good.
I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him.
I'm not
I'll
worried
get
about
word for him to
trusting
meet you in
the
solitude
Wood
at
Elf.
the
I'm not
Winking
I'm not worried
Skeever.
about that.
You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party.
Yeah,
Meet me
sure.
at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn.
Uh-huh.
Any questions?
Nope.
Sounds good. Be careful.
I will be.
This is either going to be the best or worst idea ever. Still, I wouldn't mind getting back at those Thalmor for what they have done to our kingdom. And I do love to dress up and make a lasting impression.
Alright then, Sophia.
What? Something you're still confused about?
No. Idiot. What would I still be confused about? This is just a samurai sword. You know, this one is better. Pretty much all around. That was also pretty easy.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
I'm just checking to make sure, because I know in the last stream I did it already. Stats. How much money I've got right now? Yeah. So I can buy a house. Okay, I'm gonna want this building over here. Because I won't have to actually pay for it. I just need to show up
Did you
and
see
kill
a
somebody.
dog out there?
No, some wolves with no
Oh, well.
dogs.
The blacksmith is offering a reward. I guess I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here, outsider.
Yeah, I've heard it all before. That was the wrong way. Might as well get it on the map. No. brave. Cool. These are vampires. These guys that own this place, they're vampires. Yeah, spoilers, I don't know. I don't care. I do know, I just don't care. That's what I meant.
Hello? You! Over here, please. I need help. Please. I'm not sure I'll make it on my own. Thank Kinnereth for you, stranger. I'd almost given up hope of walking away from here.
What's wrong? Who are you?
Name's Valder. I hunt out of Falkreath. We tracked a bear to this den. Good coin for those pelts. We had the big sow cornered when they showed up. 3 of them, out of nowhere. Spriggans.
God damn it.
Niels went down before we even knew to run. Ari died just inside. I never even thought the things were real. I
course
may
they
have
are.
lost a drop or 2 of blood. Truth is, I'm not going anywhere like this. Hurts to breathe.
I know a spell that would work.
Thank you. Please hurry. Better. Thanks, friend.
That wasn't much
I
healing
wouldn't
that
have
I just
lasted
did.
much longer without that. But now what? I can't just walk away, not with my friends' bodies in there being torn apart by those beasts.
You're foolish. I'll do it.
You'd really risk your life for a stranger's honor?
Yes.
I don't even know what to say. Thank you, my friend. I'll wait here.
That's what you say. I'll go take care of this. God, poor guy. Although some people could argue, poor bear, but
You remind me of a dog I used to know.
shut up
I
about
had to
dogs
always
already.
shake him off
There's Ari.
well.
Here's a bear. There's a Spriggan. Died pretty easy. Bro got demolished. Didn't stand a frickin' chance. You should have thought twice about attacking us.
I've always wondered. Since when people die, they take.
I've never seen anything quite like that.
You say that about quite literally everything. Spawn camping. It's what I do for the greater good. I'll bring Niels over to next to Ari. And it's not the best position I could leave them in, but it's difficult to move people like that in this game. Hey,
It's done then.
Yes.
Justice, if you can call it that. Look,
the
I
closest
want
thing
you
we
to
can.
have this. I know it isn't much, but it's important to me. Ari gave me this dagger when we first started hunting together. I always said it brought her luck. You should be the one to carry it now. I'll give them a proper burial, then head back. Come find me if you're ever in Falkreath. You'll always be welcome at my door.
Thank you, Velder. I'm very sorry to hear. Very sorry that we couldn't do more for your friends. Very sorry. No, I'm not crying. I was outside with my brother because he had just recently gotten a new airsoft gun. Well, his first airsoft gun that he bought with his own money. And it's an automatic one. It's kind of cool. He's very excited about it, but he can't really do much with it since he just got his wisdom teeth removed. Look, don't yell at me. Oh, wait, no, she's probably yelling at the deer that was right there, you know? That probably makes the most sense.
That is so.
So you call yourself a fool? Oh yeah, you're definitely an idiot. 1, 2, and Lydia makes 3 wherever she is.
Fight or die well. Never should have come.
That was too easy. There's a second Death Star right up there. And now this is my house. It's a massive freaking house.
What is it? What's on your mind?
I will use this to enchant that. And then move on. That's as good as that's gonna get. What about shields? Okay, not really anything to put there.
If there is one thing I don't like, it is people who think they are really tough and special and boast all the time. Also, don't you just hate those people who talk about pointless stuff that they really should keep to themselves? What? Why are you looking at me like that?
I was just thinking it. I was just thinking it. Didn't say anything, obviously, because that would have been mean. It is. Dawnbreaker, Dragonbane, Mannequin. Ariel's bow. Oh, I need to. I guess I have to do all this. Blood Scythe. Where do I get that? Oh, no, I know that. Harar Frost. I don't know where you get that. I don't know where you get that. And everything else, though. Golden Dragon Claw. Oh, wait, where's the glass one? Got one of those. Dragonbane, Dawnbreaker, Mace Moloch Ball. Mirak. Mirak Staff and that. So Ebony Blade, I know where I get that. Rueful Axe, I know how to get that. Bullendrung, know how to get that. I know how to get all those. I know where that is, and I know where this is. This is gonna be coming up along the line. Dawnbreaker and Moloch Ball, we gotta do separate quests. Mirak, Azadal, Zekrisos, Dugan, Wooden Mask, Hibnarak, Mordecai, Akreen, Vulcan, Panarik, Volsung, Croesus, Otar. Those are all like, you gotta go find this and go here.
Oh, is there something hard in your pocket? I felt it when you brushed against me.
Yeah, the knife I just put in my pocket. She's insane. Last bow of the Stag Prince, Blood Skull Blade, Champion's Cudgel.
Don't think I don't see you eyeing me up and down.
I'm literally not.
I'm not just eye candy, you know. I do
Dwarven
have
Black
other
Bow of
uses.
Fate.
And if you're thinking what I think you are thinking, then think again. I do like to be admired, though, I must admit.
Okay, so first on the list for these, Rueful Axe, Bullendrung.
This isn't one
Mace
of those
Moloch
boy
Ball,
meets girl
Dawnbreaker.
cliches, is it?
So I know all the quests. I know how to do all of them. Let me write this down.
Turn on a certain light first. You can hear that, okay?
Yeah, you can. There we go. Now I can see better. All right, so. Dawnbreaker. Ace of Moloch Ball. Bullendrung. Ace of Moloch Ball, Dawnbreaker. Rueful Axe. Alright. Ebony Blade. Dragonbane. Skyrim Special Edition is no longer just a base game playthrough. I now Hjobjorn Skull. Sarek's Skull Key, Torsten's Skull Key, initiates Ewer. Ooh, I know where to get that. Bee in a jar, I know. Dragonfly in a jar, yep. Moth in a jar, yep. Torch Book in a jar, yeah. Diamond Paragon, I know where the ruby one is. Amethyst, Sapphire, Emerald. These are all Dawn Guard. Dawn Guard. These are all Solstheim, so this is the Dragonborn DLC. That is a Dawn Guard DLC. These 4 in the middle are all Dragonborn DLC. Conric comes after I've collected all of these. This is during the main quest line. You can find it. This is a new hand touches the beacon quest. Break of Dawn. That's this sword. Mesa Molag Ball. I need to go to. Well, you know what? I'm gonna stop talking about all the things that I'm gonna have to do, and instead, I will just do it when I get to it. So I need to find a chest where I can put the shit that I don't need away. Put that away. That away. Put away, put away, put away. I'd rather not have stuff on me that I don't need. Those two are going to keep the armor that they've got on.
So, what do you have to do to get a drink around here? Actually, I don't think I want to know.
Why say anything in the fucking first place? Because I was gonna tell you. All you have to do is ask. It's not hard to get drinks here, and I'm telling you. Like,
Oh, I hope that wasn't valuable. Actually, what do I care?
you really shouldn't. Because they're not yours. They're all mine and stuff, you know. Alright, so my carry weight's gone down quite a bit. Books. I can put all these into the bookshelf in the back room. So we need to do those 4 things now. Nothing in the knapsack. Good, 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 good. Burial urn. Nothing, nothing. Strong box. Coin purse, coin purse. Coin purse. Oh, wait. Yep. Okay. Bruh. Nah, I've got a better one. These aren't the normal spoons and forks and knives of Skyrim. These are the strange ones. Alright, I'm gonna use this. Shit, I forgot. Over here. Okay. just 2 good ones, I guess. Leave that alone. Item. Silver ring. Enchantment. Fortify alchemy. Magicka. Unarmed. Pickpocket. Shock. Yeah, quit enchanting. Got a pretty good set so far. Okay, so what am I going to do first? I can do main quest line stuff, or I can get Dawnbreaker, Mason Moloch Ball, Volendrung, Rueful Axe, Ebony Blade, and the Dragonbane. The Dragonbane will have to come during the main quest line. Dawnbreaker I can do right now. Dawnbreaker is over here at the statue to Meridia. Oh, over here. Oh, I do already have Solitude on the map. Oof. You know what? It might make some sense to do the main quest line now. God, I can't decide. Main quest line, easy. Let's go. Let's just get it over with. So then the Dragonbane will be.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the
You need something?
Imperials.
Our mutual friend sent.
Really? You're who she picked?
Yeah.
I hope she knows what she's doing.
What, you got a problem, bro?
Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
I would hope the rest is up to me. What kind of thing should I bring? Actually, no. Here's what.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
That. Good. Yep. Perfect. He's naked. I'm gonna need to go back and grab that
Your job is to
dragon
get into
bone
the
armor
party
that I
without
just
being
made.
fingered as a spy. I'll take care of it.
Put it in, or on, rather, put it on a mannequin in the downstairs area. Now, I wonder why Kane isn't calling me back. Her phone died? Oh, I'm surprised her phone died. I went downstairs after I stopped the stream to go eat dinner. And I just... Yeah, I know her phone's dead. Oh, she's gonna be in for a rude awakening tomorrow morning. But she won't have her phone to wake her up. She's gonna be all angry.
Bit much going around like that.
Gotta cover your unmentionables. Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Yes, Malborn is all set.
Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When
Okay.
you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy?
Yep, I'm ready. Keep the rest of my things ready for me.
Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that too much. That's Spellbreaker right there. I'm surprised surprised there's not a shield spot.
Ah, a fellow latecomer to Ellen's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Fair enough.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
Here you go.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped.
Poisoned dagger strapped to your thigh would be a little cumbersome. Oh.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
My name is Shrek. Pleased to meet you.
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the
Of
Arinthia
course.
Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What? Yes, what do you need? Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you? We seem to have run out of Colovian brandy. I'll check in the wine cellar for more when I get a moment. Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Aww.
The man who knows how to make money, war can be a...
I hope you're enjoying yourself, sir. I'm sorry, but I think you've had enough for the moment.
Oh,
it's a necessary
you.
part of my job to mix with the upper classes of Skyrim, such as they are.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Oh, here, I brought you a drink.
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Mm-hmm. You know, there is something you could do for me.
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend.
I need you to cause a scene. Get everyone's attention for a few minutes.
Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork.
All right. I'd love to see it.
Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Elenwen, our mistress. I speak figuratively.
Sophia. Thanks for coming.
Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although
most of you are already
So far, so
in
good.
bed with her.
Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Lard is a food
When
type.
people think of wood elves, they usually think of trees, but not me.
Guest feeling ill.
I'm a little too embarrassed to say what comes to mind.
In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. I've got to get... Before I missed.
Yes, I'm listening. What is it?
Really? 25?
Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
Let's not hang around then.
Alright.
Did you see those robes? You're on your own this morning.
How dare you?
Thanks for the ring. I will add it to my collection. Interrogation chamber key. So useful.
You're dead.
I'm dead? Oh. What was that? Let's try to get booked.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What do you want then?
Listen up, spy. You're trapped
Yeah,
here, and we
sure.
have your accomplice.
Okay.
Surrender
Come on,
immediately.
this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies.
Never mind.
No problem. Thanks for springing me. I owe you.
Slowly.
Look me up in Riften if you make it out.
We are routed! Fall back! We are routed! Fall back!
This does it!
Cave. Hank Moss. Moss. Fox Troll. Okay, excuse me. Alright. Delphin. I was gonna say, now that I have all my shit back, I can go to the Statue of Meridia, which I do, and I shall. 2 birds with 1 stone. Since I'm back out here again, I might horse firsty. Breast. You'd think the R or the E would be overpronunciated. Or not overpronunciated, you know what I mean, right? Oh, look at that. A beacon of white light. What's that about? Let's go find out. I wonder how that represents. Hello, stranger.
Dean Inga says a bard can never have enough practice. So, would you like a tune? I'm a bard from the Bard's College here in Solitude. Wanderers like you.
As instructed, you were to eliminate Shrek by any means necessary. The Black Sacrament has been performed. Somebody wants this poor fool dead. You've already received payment for the contract. Failure is not an option. It was too damn bad that they failed. It wasn't even me that fought them. It was frickin' Sophia that did it. I didn't have to do anything.
Look at my temple lying in ruins. So much for the constancy of mortals, their crafts and their hearts. If they love me not, how can my love reach them?
They all probably died. Last, okay? The Carpenter would take care of your temple if there's nobody alive to do it. If you let your people die, that's on you.
Restore to me my beacon, that I might guide you toward your destiny.
Well, Meridia, I got a question. The place I got you from, at least as far as I remember, is in Bleak Falls Barrow. Every time I've gotten her, I specifically remember it happening from Bleak Falls Barrow. If it wasn't from there, and you remember it from one of the previous streams, let me know. Like in future, comments and all that. But if Dragon's Reach hasn't been open for, well, since it's been closed, how the fuck would your beacon be there? Somebody would have had to gone into that temple, left everything, put this beacon in the chest, and left.
It is time for my
special doors
splendor
behind
to
them that can't
return
open
to
from the other end.
Skyrim. But the token of my truth lies buried in the ruins of my once great temple.
Yeah, once.
Now tainted by a profane darkness skittering within. The necromancer Malkaran defiles my shrine with vile corruptions. trapping lost souls left in the wake of this war to do his bidding. Worse still, he uses the power stored within my own token to fuel his foul deeds.
Well, once it's out of power, you know, you'd have to
I
reach out
have
with a
brought
sword
you
then,
here,
so
mortal, to be
you only want
my
a little bit.
champion. You will enter my temple, retrieve my artifact, and destroy the Defiler.
The Defiler? I'll do it. I need your sword anyway.
Of course you will.
No.
I have commanded it.
That's not why I'm doing it. You see.
Go now. The artifact must be reclaimed, and Malkarin destroyed. Malkarin has forced the doors shut, but this is my temple, and it responds to my decree. I will send down a ray of light. Guide this light through my temple, and its doors will open.
Whoa! You were just floating high up in the sky. I felt sick just watching. Anyway, from what I heard, Meridia wants you to get back her temple from some guy called Malkaran. Sounds easy enough.
Yeah. I'm reading something on Webtoon. I was reading it while the Meridia thing was happening.
Is it just me, or does it sound a little inappropriate when the guards tell people to stop lollygagging?
Just you. You're the one who makes it weird. Trigger Dawn. Do that. Miscellaneous. Surround my equipment. But not yet. I just need to go. Alright. Let's keep track, actually. So, the amount of gold I have on me right now is a sum total of 98. I've got 98 gold on me right now. Just now entering the temple. Oh, gotta be bad guys. Yep, there are. That music is pretty, good to be. It'll probably be about important to I already have one of those rings. Yes, I do. That's blocked off. The other way. You're taken care of. That was an empty urn. I'm assuming. Touching it to just do this in the face as fast as possible. I'm already at 551 gold. Like, this is ridiculous. I mean, it's specifically this place that gives you the most money when you go through it. I mean, that. Each body's guaranteed to have a pretty sum of gold. Whatever, I'm ignoring that. Can't sprint and jump in this game, so I'm gonna try. Kill creep.
I've never seen anything quite like that.
Oh my god, Lydia, shut the fuck up. At least Sophia says huge different things. You've got like 2 or 3 things to say. Sophia has something to say about literally every like major quest. It's more than any of the NPCs in this game can say that. I'm at your command. How can I serve you, my thane? I am sworn to carry your burdens. Those are the only few things that she says about, hey, can you hold this for me? Sworn to carry your burdens. Really? Really? I am Thane. Should at least show you a little respect. Like, maybe a little. You know, being the Dragonborn and all that. I was actually getting angry. I'm not going to do anything about it because I need Lydia as a companion. I need to make her a housecarl. You know, for a farm. Well, loser.
Most people like to hunt animals. I also love to hunt people. And pretty much anything else. Are you okay?
comes to these shades, they come from desecrated corpses. What I would think would have. Oh, do I already have the silver amethyst? God, I have all the good ones. I'm already wearing all of them. Fuck. That's the door right there. I'm about to lose where the door was. Alright, bro, let's go. Yeah, it kind of helps having two companions with me. One of them is something, you know, especially if they know magic and use one-handed weapons.
At least you will die with a nice view. Yes, I'm referring to my face and possibly my other woman assets.
I don't know what kind of wax these Nords are using, but they last forever. I need me some of that. Put that in a frickin' candle. You know, the good smelling kind. Gold emerald ring. I'm already wearing one of those, aren't I? Yep. Made it myself. That's right. 1,316. Make sure I'm not missing too many bodies. Okay. Dawnbreaker. We'll just scratch that off. Scratch that off the list since I'm in the middle of a quest for it. Let's just save real quick, just be sure. Just in case it like heals over, stops working. There's so many candles. Oh my god. How many candles does one area need?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Do you now? I wonder why you have a bad feeling about this area that we're about to go into. Oh, is it because the boss is in here? Pretty easy boss, especially with this pretty maxed out armor. Some pretty good necromancy stuff.
The defiler is defeated. Take all the great
Miserable people. But after the drinks, you don't really notice. Speaking of, I'm getting a little thirsty.
That was easy. The boots put on. Resist fire potion. Dawnbreaker added. Easy peasy. Lemon.
Malkaran is vanquished.
Vanquished he is.
Skyrim's dead shall remain at rest.
Believe they'd stay
This is as it should be. This is because of you. A new day is dawning, and you shall be its herald.
Gotcha.
Take the mighty Dawnbreaker, and with it purge corruption from the dark corners of the world. Wield it in my name, that my influence may grow.
Meridia, you're probably the kind of person with an ego so big that when you're having sex with somebody, you imagine yourself playing with yourself. Like, I hate all gods in this game. All of them. The only god I don't hate is Shigareth. Madness. That's what he is. But he's not a pompous asshole. I'll keep the sword, but find someone else to spread your religion. For real.
It matters not. The plant cares nothing for the rays that bring it the warmth of the sun. As you carry Dawnbreaker, so will my light touch the world.
But I'm putting it on a shelf, and I'm not going to carry it with me. Problem solved. Sophia, got anything to say about it? Huh? Your horse is up here. Where you at? Endraheim. Just a straight up fort across the way. I'm level 27. I'm level 27? Dang. Dawnbreaker has been acquired. These will all be a part of, well, the ones on the outside of these will all be a part of their own journey, I should say. So there's that. Up on the wall. Mesa Mullight Ball is next. Nah, let's do something else actually before Mesa Mullight Ball. I just did the Dawnbreaker, so I might as well go back to the original quest line. This one. Wolves of Skyrim are feral, savage beasts and hunt in packs to take down any prey available. Say men are not excluded.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling you.
She's already mine, I keep telling you. So, the thing about Camilla Valerius, Sven, and Faendal is that both of them think that Camilla belongs to either of them. The problem is,
You made it out alive.
I can marry her.
Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful?
I more know nothing about the dragons.
Really? That seems hard to believe.
I just assume you're not going to believe me.
You're right, you're right. I was sure it must have been them. If not the Thalmor, who? Or what?
I don't know, but the Thalmor are looking for someone named Esbern. That's it. Yeah, Esbern.
Esbern? He's alive?
Yes.
I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago.
Oh.
That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons.
What would the Thalmor want with Esbern? Like, I mean, I've never heard of this guy. I mean, it's probably part of the point, the fact that nobody's ever heard of him.
You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then.
I guess he wasn't as
I
crazy
guess he
as we
wasn't
all
as
thought.
crazy as we all thought.
So the Thalmor through the Blades know about the dragons. Or... And they seem to think he's hiding out in Riften.
Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Were y'all fucking? On the 30th of Frostfall? Take off. What's my inventory looking like? Not too much more weight. Brynjolf! Buddy I've never met.
So if it accidentally got hit.
What? I should have waited at the riddle! Damn it.
Do you have something to say?
I have something for you.
I could get used to this.
Well, get used to it.
How could I possibly say no? What's on your, mind? Which song? Oh, I'd love to sing for you. We give drink to the youth for years yet to come. For the age of the dragons is just about done.
They're all wrong.
We'll drive out the people and not pay what we owe. With your blood and your money, we'll send them back home.
Yeah, no, that's not the actual song.
Down with all the wind, the big
But it
ugly
is much
beast.
more
On the day of your
focused
death,
on
we will
being
drink
the
and we'll
Dragonborn's
feast.
companion.
We're the people of Skyrim and we fight for our lives. And when the Dragonborn reckons, everybody must die.
Yes, they must.
But this land is mine, so let's see it wiped clean of the dragons that ruined our hopes and our dreams. Oh, what happened?
Oh my god, that body's been there for like 6 days. Move it.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is
fine day
back to
with
the
you
way it
around.
used to be.
I shouldn't have given him the golden claw.
Till next time.
Yep, until next time. Alright, to Riften. I haven't? Huh, guess I didn't go into Riften when I showed up. I got the unicorn.
I guess we better go to Riften and find this Esbern then. We could go and ask Brynjolf, but I don't trust anyone who is a member of the Thieves Guild. We may be better off asking that Argonian woman at the Bee and Barb, as she seems to have all the gossip. But it's up to you.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
Visitor's tax? What's the tax for?
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
It matters because this is obviously a shakedown.
All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you?
Huh. I didn't actually know it was a shakedown. I totally guessed. You're just bad at lying. I don't really need speech anymore. I could always, oh my god. Fighting stance. Yes. Thank you. I need this. And this. And then I'll be able to get this once I'm done.
I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate. The gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
Careful.
My parents were funny people. I mean, weird funny, not the haha kind.
I don't know why you brought that
They're
up.
reforming the Dawn God.
I mean, I'm glad you're telling me about your family, Sophia, but why would I need to know that?
I had another run-in with a thief's guild.
Hey, you, get
I'm
over
really
here.
getting
That
tired
guy
of
was
your
talking, but I'm not
excuses.
going to talk to him.
When you borrowed
He'll kill
money, you
himself
said
for all I
you'd pay it back
care.
on
That guy
time.
sucks. He's a terrible person. You know what he does?
No,
You're
you don't.
an
honest day's work in your life for all
Part
that
of why
coin
he's
you're
evil.
carrying. Hey, lad.
Actually, look at this old guy hanging out and Riften.
Ah, expecting free info. Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I
We
right?
find them first. Dragons are bad for business.
Passing on a golden opportunity is worse.
Would you
I've got a
mind?
bit of an errand to perform, and in my line of work,
What to do?
simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket.
Entering
There's
Branche,
someone that wants
why?
to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. I'll be out in the market all day, from 8 in the morning until 8 in the evening. Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it.
We're not kicking you out.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire.
Never heard of anybody like that. But if you want to hide, there's a sort of tavern down there, the Rag. You might try there if you can get through the Ratway alive.
Seriously? We have to go into the smelly
course.
sewers to find some old guy.
It's all in this note.
The things I have to do for you.
Order of Ulfric Stormcloak to all able-bodied men and women of Skyrim. A merchant by the name of Gunther Frostfoot has gone missing. His last seen in the area. Need traders post. Any assistance matter would be appreciated.
What
Still,
can I
with
get
all
you?
these men
Meat?
around Skyrim,
Wine?
I guess I must be used to
Come
the
back and
smell
see
by
us
now.
again.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
No, I'm not.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. Currently in mourning.
I don't care. I don't know you. So I can't care. Yep. I've talked to him. You know, and he refused to help. So I'll go down here. Public notice. Warning, stay out of the Ratways. Come to our attention that some misguided citizens have been venturing into the Ratway late at night to complicate matters. Others have seen fit to spread rumors of their disappearance, bring up talk of ghosts and phantoms haunting the sewers. We would remind you, the Ratway is not a safe place for commoners. Any talk of ghosts is nothing more than tavern gossip. We will investigate the matter shortly, but in the meantime, take heed and do not enter the Ratway. I'm going to the Ratway. I want to fight ghosts. You're not a ghost. Hey, lie. Also, did this thing really already run out of charge? That's crazy.
Of course, there are bandits in the sewers. What next? Some secret hideout? Oh, wait.
Yeah. What next? Some secret hideout? I don't know why that's really even a trap. I've never fallen for that. I'm trying to see if I can light the ground on fire by using,
Is someone there?
That seems to be very popular, don't you think? It's all people ever seem to eat.
Oh. I'll wear that. It's not a bad ring. Okay, so it seems kind of like, I Wow, this guy really wasn't living it up, was he? Ghost. Yes. Ghost. Sidetrack. Just slight one. Slightly big sidetrack. Oh my god.
Like that.
Alright, you know, Lydia, I'll give you a pass. Because, yeah. I've never seen anything like this either. The door's controlled by magic. Fuck. Of course everything's controlled by magic. Fine, I'll go into the first thing. Oh wait, Seller's Journal Volume 3. Nope. Take it, don't read anything. Don't read it. Journal. Is the first journal here? Guild Mage. What were mages from a guild doing? Here's the first door. It's like a Dark Souls area. Old Smuggler's Note. Damn, mages with their magic. Things were good here. They were sweet. Crowds were already plenty before the boss agreed to help these fools with a trap. This venture will cost us the shirts off our backs, I'll wager. You're dead, bro. There's nothing more it could have cost you. Also, was that lady the boss? Air boss?
I know you're excited to see me, but perhaps you should wait for a more appropriate moment before trying to dive in.
Oh, I see. Huh. That makes sense. And I should probably notice those things, you know? Instead of them surprising me.
Love causing a stir. Once I started singing at the top of my voice, and someone told me to stop shouting. Then I replied, "Do I look dragonborn or like one of those creepy old guys who live on the mountaintops to you?"
Is that a kid or is that an adult? It's hard to tell.
This does it!
Guardians of Vampire! Horn Smuggler's Note. Human heart has yet to decay. Horn Smuggler's Note. I can't resist those eyes, those terrible eyes. So full of anger, fear, remorse. Only escape is death. What the fuck is going on here? Derek. Derek. Cross daggers. Adds a history of Riften. Dagger of Souls. Cool. Varric's Note. I met Sigil Getherian on a Morndus, outside the docks in the rain. Should have taken it aside. We'd done business before, she and I. Smuggling black soul gems, corpses, the kind of dark and dishonest things that would make grown men sleep in pairs. But this was different. This was big. The sword she gave me was like nothing I'd ever seen. Teeth like a slaughterfish, blood red gleam in the center. I said it must have been one of a kind. That's when she smiled and told me there was another. My job was to swap them. We sealed the venture with a coin, of which more was promised later. Mage told me I'd be contacted in a week. A group of her associates would pay us to use a hideout to kill some captain, after which I'd make the switch. She told me to keep this a secret from the mages, which made me pause. The details didn't matter much to me. All I wanted to know was the number on the ledger. It was enough. Months later, and the deal has turned rotten. Mages underestimated their own magic, and we agreed. Now we're all paying the price for our stupidity. Some tried to fight their way out. The bastard won't die. Beginning to think he can't. On top of that, every man he's felled has risen to fight beside him, making him that much harder to kill. I guess I have no one to blame but myself. I should have trusted my gut from the start. Mage jobs always have a bad stink on them. So it smelled especially foul. I wanted that gold so bad, and I convinced myself and the men it was moon sugar. Funny thing is, I didn't even have bloodthirst anymore. Lost it at the pits of Faldar's Tooth, thinking I could just kill the mages in Catharian once I got my hands on the other one. When the spell went bad, the guild sealed the captain in these chambers, and us along with him. Now all I have left is a festering wound, empty stomach, and the mage's coin to show for it. Bizarre, this coin is probably the only thing that'll ever make it out of here. But oh, could it tell you a story? This coin has bought a lot of lives. It sold a lot of dreams and spilled a lot of blood. I know now the coin is cursed, yet for some reason I can't let it go. We'll have to investigate Faldar's Tooth. Lydia. Anything this way? That's a journal. Go major scribble. We are doomed, there's no hope. Alright. How hard is this? Wait a minute. That guy that I've killed a few times now. Oh! Oh! Yeah. I guess I should work these if I can turn them all down. Cursed smuggler, you say? Good on? Any of them? Mage's warning. I warned them to be cautious. No matter how perfect the incantation, magic is the husband of chaos. Let our guard down. Its abomination is a result of our hubris. And even worse, it's divided into three. Divines help us all. That's always great. When an entire, guild couldn't take down one guy. Just one guy. That's what I'm reading off of these notes at least. A single dude was too much for a guild and a smuggling ring to take care of.
stiff or because they think I'm a little odd. Or both.
Nothing wrong with being odd. Let's count from here, shall we? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is there any other bodies up here? Nope. 12 guys at once! 12 fighters at once. And I couldn't kill the first. Mages. Bring skeletons. Let's have good for a while. Bring it back down to 11. We have to try to contain him or die trying. She is the key to everything. For her death defined him and drove him insane. Perhaps we can use her remains to summon her spirit and calm him. Guild has been commissioned to capture and restrain a renegade Blades captain. Many tall tales have spoken of his cruelty and malice. Some even claiming he is part serpent. In addition to bearing the arms of his former employers, it is said that he wields a Nakaviri weapon of dark magic. The combination makes him quite formidable. Thankfully, the guild has great experience in dealing with such things. We will win the day. 6th of Hearthfire, 4E130. We encountered our foe, but all did not go as planned, and he escaped us. More powerful than we had imagined, and many lives were lost as a result of our misjudgment. However, I am now convinced that his dreaded blade is the source of his power. I've witnessed firsthand the dark magic it yields, for the blade drains both life force and mana from any that befall it. We must think of a way to separate our foe from the source of his power. Second of Sun's Dusk, 4E130. Devised a means to separate our foe from his blade, and we must now set a trap and lure him to us. I'm certain that it will work, but to be sure, I must think of an incentive to draw him to us. It would be prudent to research his former captain in more depth. 13th of Sun's Dusk. Upon reading what I have regarding our captain, my heart almost feels pity for him. It would seem that his madness and malice stemmed from the loss of his wife. Records reveal that it was after this tragic event that the darkness of the soul overcame him. However, pity will not save lives. He must be stopped in all event. Therefore, I've decided to acquire the remains of his loved one, and hope that this will draw him to us. First of Evening's Star. We've secured a location that will serve us well. An old, partially abandoned smuggler's hideout in Riften. One of the old council members, Official Gavarian, had done prior business with the inhabitants and pointed us in their direction. It was a prudent choice, as these small band of unsavory entrepreneurs seem more than happy to assist us in our adventure. They have a lot of gold above all else. With this much aid, building our trap should be accomplished reasonably quickly. Once this is done, we will bring her remains to us and draw our spider out. 18th of Morningstar. It is done. Now all we can do is wait. When he arrives, we will incapacitate him with our magic and separate him from his blade. We will then channel his life force and mana into our constructed device, which will use his own energy to shield the weapon from him. In essence, he will become bound to it. Whilst he lives, the shield will hold. Hopefully this plan will work and we can avoid bloodshed. Forgive what we know of him, we do not wish his death. Perhaps there's even hope that without his blade, we can rehabilitate him, for despite his crimes, I do pity the poor soul. 22nd of Morningstar. What was done cannot be undone. We did what we set out to, and our commission was fulfilled, but at such a horrid cost for all of us. Together we endeavored to lay a trap here with the aid of the inhabitant smugglers and ensnare him. Knowing something of his past, we brought with us the remains of his dear departed wife, hoping that this alone would lure him into our grasp. Our plan worked, but something went horribly wrong. Perhaps it was a mishap of our magic, a deeper magic of the weapon he wielded. I know not which with any certainty. All I know is that for some reason our enchantment caused his being to divide. We suddenly found ourselves caught in a battle with three where there had once been one. But with great effort, we managed to separate and contain these divisions within the chambers of this vault. This is a small victory, after all, for I have yet to determine the true cost of it. I know not how many of my guild survived the deed, for I cannot break these seals to these doors without undoing all that we have achieved. All I can do is await their return and pray. There's at least some comfort in knowing that our foe can no longer wield his blade, for he and the magical shield are one. He is bound to it. He is now both its prisoner and its guardian. 23rd of Morning Star. Alas, our casualties were too high. For although we have trapped him here in this vault, it is now clear to me that only I and one other live to tell this tale. However, there's no time to grieve the loss of our guild. We must seal this place shut and report it to the council at once. We must be informed of what has happened here. My colleague is severely wounded, but hopefully he has the strength to assist me. But we must not fail. Good. Damn. Dearest Lord, I know that there's no power that will stop me from taking you away from me to battle that comes for us. I understand this is what you in the Catholic ways. Wife, I should respect such things, unless fear that you may never return trouble with me. But I think you always Right now it's dusk fang, probably because it's night. In daytime, deals 7 points of fire damage. At night, deals 7 points of frost damage. For killing 12 creatures, absorb 5 points of health or magicka. 0 creatures killed. Oh, but I am using this. I will be using this, yes. Even though it's not as good as what I've got right now, it's still much cooler looking. Back into the rat way. Confession. 7th of Morning Star, my son. I do not have long for this world, but before the winter night embraces me, I will confess a great regret that has burdened my heart for many years. Long ago, my brother and I were commissioned to hunt down and ensnare a dark and powerful renegade captain. The man, who was a proud soldier, had become corrupted by a powerful artifact, and returned to great darkness of deed. We fulfilled our commission, but not without great cost, for I alone managed to survive the encounter. In the many years that I've followed this venture, I've often wondered if our deed was ensnaring him was equally evil. For with our combined enchantments, we have bound him to an eternity of misery. We bound him to the guardianship of the very thing that drove him insane, the artifact. A powerful weapon that now, despite his yearning for it, he cannot wield while he lives. He cannot yield while he lives. It is a cruel fate for a once great man. He was just that, until grief and anger laid him bare to such utter corruption and malice. The story is a sad tale indeed. Now, these many years on, my heart sees the truth, to undo that which was done and free him from his misery. But alas, it is too late for me to take on such a quest. Therefore, I pray that you, my son, do this task in my stead. I beg you as a father's last wish, seek him out and set him free. Your father, Slonius. Velonius, that's the son.
So, is it true what they sing about you? Perhaps you could show me what really happens when a Dragonborn comes?
I don't know what happens when a Dragonborn comes. Shut the fuck up already. Look, I don't know where the key for that is. I'll find that later. Just for the pets of Skyrim questline, and I don't care for it.
What was that?
Does this have an enchantment? Oh, is it infinite? Lucky me. Here we go.
Oh.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here.
I'm looking for an old guy. Hiding out somewhere in Riften.
Huh. Lot of old guys around. I don't really know how I can help.
This puppy memory.
Well, when you put it that way, I think I do know the old guy you're talking about.
Excellent.
He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Hardly ever leaves the place. Has someone bring him food and such. Crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, he must really be off his nut.
Huh. That old guy. Hold on 1 second. There we go. That old guy hiding down here. Where does he live?
He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Be careful. You're not the only one looking for him.
I'm not?
Splendid. There's a house available right now.
Excuse.
Very well. Just let me know when you're ready to purchase the house.
Alright, tell me why I would want to purchase a house.
Got a lot of nerve coming
here.
Down. People tend to get hurt.
People tend to get hurt in the rat way? That's your coin. I did.
There's the blades,
What were you gonna say? Huh? Huh?
Elven supremacy is the only truth.
Alright, calm down, Hitler. For one, calm down. Two, elves are the supreme beings? Really? You guys.
People in Skyrim have very dirty minds. I say the most innocent of things and they all get the wrong idea. I suppose you're a bit like that as well.
Yes, I am. I can't deny that. I would be lying. Anvil. Huh. That's a lot of money just lying around for anybody to take if they felt like it. Ratway Warrens.
It's hopeless. He told me. He's right, you know. Their fires lit up the night, all across Lake Rumer, like stars come to Earth. It was beautiful, really.
Be careful.
Come here, come here, come here, come here. I'm gonna eat well tonight.
Sorry, bro. Not gonna happen.
Highly overrated. Oh.
Please don't kill me.
That's too bad. Bucket, inkwell. Oh.
I'm gonna find whoever did this.
That's,
They were golden, even when they were dead. But their blood was red. I knew it would be.
Who the fuck is he talking about? What the fuck is he talking about? Like, what is he so upset about?
You and I make a great couple. Oh, I mean like a team, not like... Forget it.
$30, $19. That's a lot of people.
Yes, let's go.
Yeah.
Go away!
Esbern? Hey, you? Open up. I'm a friend.
What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's okay. Delphine sent me.
Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her, and she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap.
I'm the one the Blades have been searching for. I'm Dragonborn.
What's that you said? Dragonborn? Then there really is hope, after all.
Of course.
You'd better come inside. Quickly now.
Dalmor agents have been seen in
The Ratway. This'll just take a moment.
Of course.
This one always sticks. There we go. Only a couple more. There we are. Come in, come in. Make yourself at home. That's better. Now we can talk. You, Dragonborn. Important. Far more than even she realizes. If you are Dragonborn, then there is hope, after all. For so long, all I could do was watch our doom approach, helplessly.
Doom? You mean the return of the dragons?
Dragons, pah! They can be killed. The Blades killed many in their early days as dragon slayers. No,
so.
The dragons are merely the final portent of the end of days.
You're talking about the literal end of the world?
Oh, yes. The prophecies make clear the signs that will precede the end times. One by one, I've seen them fulfilled. Alduin has returned, just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time, who devours the souls of the dead.
Huh.
No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him.
Alduin, the dragons is raising the others?
Yes, yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand.
What do you mean? It's not hopeless, Esbern. I am the Dragonborn.
You're right, I forget myself. I've lived without hope for so long. The prophecies are clear. Only the Dragonborn can stop Alduin.
Well, yeah, me and
We must
Sophia.
go quickly now. Take me to
Because I need a
Delphi.
companion.
We have much
Make
to
sure that I
discuss.
don't-
But give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll need... no useless trash. Where to put my annotated annuan? Leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
You remind me of a dog I used to know. That's very thoughtful of you.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I actually have anything expensive to give to her. Because if it's not expensive, she feels bad. Yeah, this guy.
You can be sure I will put this to good use.
I can, because you're already using it.
Let me guess. You want to talk?
35, 19, 289, 6.
Okay then.
So, to reach max affinity stats with her, you need to get 300 kills, 30 days. You need to get 300 kills, spent 30 days, you know, adventuring. Shown 3 different dungeons that you've gone through.
You remind me of a dog I used to know.
What?
That's always taken off of me as well.
I didn't have any ingot. An easy place to go get that would be shop, probably. Man, that sounds like a really interesting fight over there.
Rotting corpses, you'd feel quite at home here in the sewers.
You're goddamn right. Also, it's not my fault that everybody's afraid to think I put Thalmor. Thalmor are basically Nazis, you know? And, need to kill 12 different ones? I've killed 4 different creatures, is what it sounds like. I like this sword. It does 2 different things during the day and the night. And I think it's kind of cool.
You better have coin to pay me, friend. No handouts here.
Alright, Akane. Well, as you can see, or as you've probably noticed, like I've mentioned a few times, I'm going to try to be pretty completionist about this run. Which, frankly, isn't that bad. And being completionist on a stream means that there's more content to put out. If I decide I'd rather send all these streams in 15-minute intervals, that means I would have...
This isn't one of those boy meets girl cliches,
I'd
is
have
it?
a lot of episodes. In 15-minute intervals? God, for some reason, Twitch wanted me to upload them in 15-minute parts? This is...
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kinesgrove this time.
Oh yeah, I was there. I helped them.
Such a shame.
Shut the fuck up, Sven.
May the god... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
God damn
Oh,
you.
is there something hard in your pocket? I felt it.
You have an ebony ingot?
Thank you, sir. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Yes, you do.
All right, then.
Yes, alright then. Well, that bow of shadows
Whatever you need.
Needed to have that happen for a
Simple
while.
and strong. I can afford it.
Good. Whatever. This is the 4th stream of Skyrim Special Edition.
It's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then, you made it safe and sound.
Wow, this reunion is so touching. Past the sick bucket, I think I'm going to farm it.
This way.
Yeah, they kind of suck, don't they, Sophia? That's why I'm gonna put this up in my house. Because it's necromancer robes and hood. It's specialized armor.
Let's see what Esbern has to say.
Come on, Esbern.
Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh, yes, Dragonbow. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come, you see, right here, Skyhaven Temple.
Scribe's note: I have faithfully copied the following from the annals of the Dragon Guard of Skyhaven Temple for the years 2800 to 2819. Brother Annulus, 2E568. 2801. Emperor Gustav again ordered the Dragon Guard to seize hostages from Markarth and Hraldryn to ensure that the Jarls meet their conscription quotas. Master's official protest was denied as usual. This will make relationships with the local populace more difficult, although the hostages are in fact housed and trained with the other acolytes. 2804. Upon the outbreak of the Winterhold Rebellion, our master refused orders to send the Dragon Guard out to help suppress the rebellion. The Emperor ordered our supplies cut off, but we have made arrangements with the local reachmen and are effectively self-sufficient. The Grand Master supports our master's actions on the grounds that it violates the Oath of Allegiance. 2805. The temple is besieged. The fool Killeen was sent to Winterhold and sacked the city. There's a reason he was denied entry into the Dragon Guard, but the local people do not count the difference between Akaviri. All our years of building up trust with the people of Skyrim are now for naught. 2806. We learned of the accession of Rahman II of blessed name. When the siege of the temple was lifted, we provided the honor guard for the Emperor's first visit to Skyrim. Great boost to the temple's prestige. 2809. We received reports of a dragon in the east. Scouts were sent out immediately. Signs of it were discovered, but it fled at our approach. Survivors have grown wary indeed. 2812. We finally received permission from the Emperor to begin construction of Alduin's Wall. Craftsmen from temples across the Empire have arrived and begun the great work overseen by our own master. As is only fitting, as she is unmatched in her dragon lore. 2813. Work on Alduin's Wall progresses. The master dismissed several craftsmen from the West Temple that I do not need to name. They are so well known for stiff-necked pride, which has delayed the work, but there must be no compromise. Alduin's Wall is a gift to those that come after us. 2815. Grand Master visited the temple in the summer to view the progress of the wall. He has received complaints about the expense. There's no doubt where these originate, but he was so impressed by the wall, even in its half-finished state, that he gave our master a writ of requisition under the Emperor's seal. There will be no more delays. Further reports of dragons in the east which could not be verified. 2818. An auspicious year. Alduin's Wall was finished. A dragon was located and slain. And Emperor Rahman II visited to finally dedicate the wall. The blood seal was consecrated in the presence of all the Dragon Guard of Skyrim, great honor of which a few temples can boast. Blood seal.
Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Kinda. I just read it.
This is where they built Alduin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy in the event.
Yeah,
despite the far-reaching fame of Alduin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Alduin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Alduin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I've found it again.
I know
Not
it is.
lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee.
Skyhaven Temple it is then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern.
Were you eavesdropping? You see those two? You see Sophia and Lydia? They will kill you so fast. By the time you make it to Sovereign Guard, you'll think that you just woke up from a dream. A nightmare. You feel a hot pain on your back. All the air in your body will escape your lungs. And death will immediately take hold. I can't really think of any other ways to say that kind of stuff. Oh my god, hag ravens are hideous.
Who's there?
Did you hear that?
There's 5 of us. How do you ever hope to fend off against us? Fend us off, or however you want to say it. Crossfire? Is this Crossfire? It's probably not Crossfire. That's probably wrong.
That's close enough.
This place is full of strange people in revealing costumes. I feel quite at home.
I'm warning you. Back off!
You're warning me
Never
to back
should've
off.
come.
Really?
Ha! Found it.
You guys are already shooting at me.
Back off!
It's an elder dragon, isn't it? My god. Calm down a little bit. Oh, wrong one. Why is this guy so massive? Oh my god, he is massive. I just realized why it's taking so long. It's because of the frost that's gone. That's fine, you know? I don't mind rewinding a little bit because Lydia just freaking died! God. I don't want Lydia to die. I just wanted to get this. I just wanted to get the Hearthspire.
Hold on. What was that?
Alright, I'm just gonna head straight for Hearthspire. Use my Bow of Shadows. I'll conjure a familiar first. Alright, this is ridiculous. I'm going back in hand to hand if I can.
This does it! This does it!
There's the dragon. I was wondering where it was. Well, this guy, I'm okay with fighting like this. So I've got Esbern. I've got Lydia. I've got me with a bow. I've got Sophia with magic. Yeah. A lot of shit to be done. That did hit, right?
Why do you really insist?
For real. Sophia's asking important questions. For real. God. I'm so glad I got the mod for Sophia. Probably one of my favorite lore-friendly character mods. My archery skill. I don't mind. It's no skin off my back to just upgrade my archery. Interesting. 400 carry weight. I guess increasing my stamina increases my carry weight too. When it comes to, training and such like that. Alright, Lydia's alive. Save. Interesting. Right, that's Lydia. Yep, she's here.
Come on, hide from me.
never should have come here.
No, you shouldn't. I didn't mean to hit you, Sophia. Sorry.
This looks promising.
Yes, definitely early Akaviri stonework here.
We've got to get this bridge down. These pillars must have something to do with it.
I already know the answer, but oh. A little too easy. Here we are, Skyhaven Temple. Hey Lydia, come on Sophia. There you go.
Wonderful. Remarkably well preserved.
What would happen if they messed up on these walls? How would they fix it and not leave any lines behind?
Here's the blood seal. Another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood.
That makes sense.
Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered Riemann Cyrodiil? This whole place appears to be a shrine to Riemann. He ended the Akaviri invasion.
Oh, that looked painful. Well, at least you only have to get a small drop of blood from your hand. I was waiting for them to stab you in the back and spill all of your blood.
That would have sucked, Sophia. Why were you waiting for that? That's so mean. Well, here we are, Skyhaven Temple. Here it is in all its glory. The blades. Yeah, that makes sense. That's how it went.
So, is it true what they sing about you? Perhaps you could show me what really happens when a Dragonborn comes?
Here it is, Dragonbane. I would say it has the coolest animation for any of the weapons in the game. Like, it's just teeming with electricity.
Please,
coming
Daddy,
right off the
we don't
plate.
have to listen to this guy giving a lecture. I'm already tired from all the walking, and this guy is so boring.
Look, here is our friend. And goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the Dragon Cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlord, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is falling from the sky. The Nord Taunts, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
What are you holding?
Patience. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory, mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Makes sense. Use fire.
Oh yes. Presumably
Fire.
something rather specific. to
Fight
Dragon.
fire with fire.
Or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin.
Oh, I had enough. I could always sell these.
Still here. How can I serve you, my Thane? You lead, I'll follow. I'm right behind you. How can I serve you, my Thane?
Yeah. Wear that.
Let's get going then.
You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky?
Oh, no. I've never heard anything like that. But I bet the Greybeards might
Probably
know.
right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it
Why?
seems we have no choice.
Really? I'll ask Arngir if he knows what that shout
Right.
they used would be.
Good thing they've already let you into their little cult.
Cult?
Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling.
Yeah, probably
We'll
not.
look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to
Finally!
Tamriel in the first
I never
place.
thought I would be so happy to go and see the Greybeards. But after having to tag along with the mighty geriatric dragon slayers, they seem wonderful in comparison.
As the last Dragonborn contends with Alduin at the end of time. Are you paying attention, Delphine? You might learn something of our own history.
Well, I learned something. To say the least at this point, frankly. Oh my god, those doors have never been opened before. Do you hear how heavy those doors are? Back to this place. I think I'm... Oh, this guy here. Post-it note. Alright, so, Dragonbane has also been acquired. Now for more weapons to put into the base game. I believe there is only a few more. more. Give that. Necromancer armor. Blades armor. Oh, wait, where's
I've got your back. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Maybe don't be a bitch about
Lead
everything,
on.
Lydia. Then maybe who will actually like you. Because Lydia is the least liked character. That.
Let me guess. You want to talk? How about you take me instead? Damn it. That came out wrong.
Well, she's got plenty of weapons. She's got a travel lantern, a cape, really good armor, good weapon, good shield. Oh, wait, that's right. There we go. Now there's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more dungeons to go through to get that. As well as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7 more dungeons to go through. The Wood Mask and Conrico are in the same place. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I bet if a guy found out his wife was Dragonborn, he wouldn't be best pleased. Men already constantly complain about being shouted at by their wives. I mean, can you imagine a Dragonborn woman shouting at her husband? That would really give him something to complain about.
For real. Now, Akane, I do hope you're seeing this, because I'm only gonna be able to, I'm only gonna complete all this to show you. Obviously, the other people that are watching, but I don't expect many people to see this. Excuse you, Leah. Don't be a bitch. Everybody already hates you anyway. Well, all this is... Well, that's Mirag. This is all... I already said what it's all from. That's the Dark Brotherhood. I'll do every quest line. You know? Alright. I think that might be it. Unless I can get... You know, we can base some Lug Ball too. So we'll rest for a full day. I'm going to go to the bathroom. Be right back. I'll just sprint. 21, 20, 19. totally didn't do that in 20 seconds. There's no way I did that in just 20 seconds. No, I didn't. Alright, well, back to it.
Yes? Did you want something? Of course. You mean like weird? Huh. I thought you were different from all those other people who make fun of me.
No.
Because I don't try and conform to people's
okay.
ridiculous ideals.
You don't need to conform. I mean, you have a great sense of humor.
Yeah, I suppose. Being a free spirit like myself really lets you explore the world and see all its flaws, but yet at the same time makes you appreciate them. That's what some people who aren't like you just don't get.
Talk to you for a bit.
What would you like to talk about?
How are you feeling?
Fine, I guess. I would elaborate further if I could be bothered, but thanks for asking.
$40, 21, 303, 6.
Oh, what is it? Nice! So, what's tomorrow's gift then? I'm all ears. Well, not literally.
It really did.
Time to move, I guess.
Sorry, I had to move my microphone a little bit of ways from the edge of my desk, so I needed to move forward. Literally, I mean, like I had to scoop my chair up. Get that out of the way. Need to go here to pick up all the stuff out of the chest and the armor out of the strong box.
Yes? Well, okay. But only because it's you. Oh.
Up. Skip. Skip. Strip. Up.
Do you have something to... Are you sure you want to trust me with that? I'm glad that's sorted.
One more dragon, and that's it. I've made the entire armor set that I wanted to. I will have, rather. Alright, now that I've dumped off a few of the items that I don't need, we need to go to Markarth. I'd like to get the Mace of Molag Bal before the night ends, and before the stream ends. Shit, this made it worse. There we go. Alright, so after the Mace of Molag Bal, we need Bolendrund, Rueful Axe, and the Ebony Blade. I'm not going to get the Ebony Blade as good as I possibly can because that requires killing 10 trusted NPCs, and I'd rather not do that, frankly. I'm hoping everybody would know why that is the case. I mean, everybody has their favorite characters and such. That and not wanting to rid the entire Skyrim world of any good characters.
This pendant would look
Be
lovely on my sister.
This idiot.
People.
The Forsworn are here in the city.
Everyone, stay back. The Markarth City Guard have this all under control. There are no Forsworn here. Oh, damn.
By the gods, that man nearly killed me.
He did.
You saved my life.
I did.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Here. I was gonna bring this to my sister, but I think you should have it.
That's fine.
Good day.
He tried to kill me.
Y'all washing up? Stay clean.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Yeah. What about the Dawn Guard? What do you know about the Dawn Guard?
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial.
Typical Imperial lives. I hate that guy.
beyond the macabre. I wonder what happened to the dwarves. Maybe they were just too intelligent for their own good? Which is more than you can say about some of the people I've come across. Oh, not you, of course.
Excuse me.
I appreciate you
Do
not
you know
telling me that
anything
I'm an
about
idiot.
this house? Seen anyone enter or leave?
No, I haven't. I'm not sure.
Damn. It's like everyone in this city has amnesia. I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. I believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship.
Do you need any help?
I was actually just about to head on inside. Be good to have someone watch my back. Follow me, and keep your eyes open. Daedra are powerful creatures and tricksters. Never know what you'll find.
Gotcha.
Fresh food. No wood rot on the furniture. Someone's been here. Recently. But the people I asked say no one enters or leaves. Wait, did you hear that? It came this way. That's it. Something's inside the house. Come on, we're getting to the bottom of this. Come out. We know you're here. There's another door. See if you can get it open. Stendar's mercy. This isn't an ordinary Daedra.
Weak. He's weak. You're strong. Crush him. No. Kill.
There's no
Crush
denying
his
someone with that kind of power.
bones. Tear
We
at
better do what
his
she says and
flesh.
kill him quick. Before he kills us.
Get out of my head, Daedra.
You will kill, or you will die. Yes, your reward is waiting for you, mortal. Further down.
That can't be good. I was so afraid just then when he trapped you inside of the thing. I thought we were dead for sure. Especially when I found out it was Malik Belt, the Daedric Prince of Domination.
Yes, further into the bowels.
Better do as he says. 'Cause I would rather someone else be dominated by him than myself. I prefer to be the one doing the dominating.
Oh.
Fool. Did you think Moleg Bal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you?
Never buy a used
What do you see from that little cage? Speak.
I just don't get it. I swear, there must be some kind of conspiracy.
Rusted. Dry. There was a time when this mace dripped with the blood of the feeble and the worthless. But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrated, left it here to decay, until you came.
I am here. That is true. You want revenge on Boethia?
Revenge? No, I want submission. I want the priest who did this to bend his knee and give me his soul.
Don't think
he comes by to perform Boethia's insulting rites at my altar, but he's been missing, captured and bound, left to rot. Save him. Let him perform his rite one more time. And when he does, we will be waiting for him.
What's on your mind? Which song? Sure. Why not?
Yeah, normally that's supposed to start her singing, you know? Or she'd actually sing a song. But she's not. She's quiet. I gotta say, this is one of the easier Daedric weapons to find, you know? Just a triple. I need this quick, I'm tired. Alright, Firsty. Let's get this over with. Let's get this good and done.
This is a price.
Thank God for horses. Like, honestly, if it did not exist in this game, I wouldn't be where I am right now. I wouldn't know nearly as much as I do. I wouldn't be playing right now. I wouldn't be streaming. I wouldn't be here in this mental state enough where I would even want to stream. This game, oh my god, it takes a toll sometimes. Hey bud, what's up? I'm here anyway, aren't I?
Yes, I'm listening. I rather enjoyed our little chat.
Good. Okay, not gonna open that actually. Idiot. Nope, not in here. Forsworn missive. Alaric. Do I presume we have grown fat and complacent to the north? Our matriarch was wise to bring us here. Our camp is secure, none of us grow. Not skulk in the shadows, making petty plot rabble and sycophants. When we strike, we will do it with cunning and power. The occupiers will fall before us. That is the way of true reachment. did. See how I blocked that at literally the perfect time? Not that. Oh! Oh, this has an effect on it too. Cool. Cool. My god, this is a large area. I did not expect it to take this long to go rescue a single guy.
What's gonna cost you?
Rescue. Fine, I won't ask questions. Oh, freedom. Now get out of my way.
My sword is bigger than your entire torso. There's no way you actually thought you could win, right? They didn't actually think they would win that fight, did they? Man, I'd feel so bad if they thought they were actually gonna win. Sucks to be them. I can't lie. I was actually kind of stressing a little bit when all the spooky stuff was happening at first. Yeah, no. I was actually feeling it a little bit, being like, alright, I don't like this. Can we just get this over with, please? Also, why are the chairs stacked? It's gonna be hard to sit in the chairs if they're stacked up like that, and I can't move them, you know?
Boethiah's faithful? I have won this contest before.
Ah, but I have my own champion this time, Logroth.
What? You?
Mortal, I give you my mace in all its rusted spitefulness. Crush the spirit from Logroth's bones. Make him bend to me.
I will bend. Hey!
You mortals and your frail, limp, pathetic bodies. Try it again.
Call that hurt? Never should have come here. pain of this. No more. No more. I submit, Molag Bal. I submit.
You bend to me?
Yes.
You pledge your soul to me?
Yes.
You forsake the weak and pitiful Boethia?
Yes.
You're mine now, Logrov. Kill him.
No more. No more.
The mace of Molag Bal. I give you its true power, mortal. When your enemies lie broken and bloody before you, know that I will be watching.
Mace? Thank you.
Now, I have a soul in oblivion that needs claiming. Take care of the house while I'm gone.
You know, sometimes I like to roleplay. No, not like that. I mean, like pretending I'm a mud crab that goes around pinching people on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
It's rather fun.
Mm-hmm.
You should try it. Role-playing, I mean. Although pinching bottoms is quite fun too.
Excuse me? What now? I'm gonna get out of this haunted house now. You know, before I shit myself.
Some real damage to someone.
I was just talking about the mace. I kind of missed it though. I ran off too soon. Also, I keep picking up alcohol because apparently a good gift to give to Sophia, if you don't have anything above like 200 gold pieces worth, giving her gifts that are like flowers that you find in the street, or like boots, like just straight up clothing boots, not armor or anything. If you don't give her something that's more expensive than 200 gold, she thinks she takes offense. She feels like you're mocking her. Which, frankly, I don't care. But hey, Dragonbane, Dawnbreaker, Mace of Molag Bal. There's that mannequin, that guy. It's a pretty good. This is a pretty good note to end on.
Was there something you wanted?
I'll talk to you for a bit.
You can ask me anything.
How are you feeling?
Well, I was feeling pretty lonely till you came along, but I'm so glad you did.
How nice. Well, that's it. That is it for this stream. Nobody showed up. Don't matter. This is going to my YouTube channel. So, hello YouTube. Hopefully Firelord sees this in the future. Also, I completely forgot to tell him. He's been asking to play Fortnite with me for a while on stream. And I kept telling him that I don't really like Fortnite anymore. However, I had a thought the other day. And I was thinking, well, in the future, if my channel kicks off or something, more people join the Discord and all that, we get to like 50 or maybe even 500 subscribers or whatever. Like if I can get a solid 50 people watching every time I stream, that would be crazy. Like, I understand Markiplier and all that. He gets millions of people watching, hundreds of thousands of people watching him play games, which it's Markiplier. Who wouldn't watch that guy? He's awesome. I'm not him. So 50 people? I can't fit 50 people in my house. If there are 20 people here at my house, it's overcrowded. 50 people is more than twice that. If I can do that, I can do a viewer special to where I play with some people that have been longtime supporters of the channel and the stream, specifically Firelord. Now, it wouldn't be just a single game that I would play. I would play a few games with one person, and then if another person shows up and they've been a longtime supporter, I'll play with them too. Playing with Akane, is its own thing. She's the reason I started streaming in the first place, because she really wanted to. So she started making rigs for VTubing, having a VTuber, character to use instead of showing her face. Which I'm not gonna show my face either. I'm gonna leave it, hidden. In the past, however, there have been past Twitch streams where my face was actually accidentally shown. Thankfully, it was deleted. The stream deleted itself because it spent enough time off not being exported anywhere or saved to my computer. So that stream no longer exists. It was deleted from the internet. Gone. So yeah. But again, the viewer special, subscriber special, or whatever, Firelord, I think it would be a great idea if I did that, if I did something like that. If this thing that I'm doing with YouTube and Twitch actually kicks off. If not, I'll still think about it. And I'm not just saying that just because it'll keep you from talking about it or anything. I'd rather not lie to somebody that's spending time watching me do stuff. That'd be so mean. So, I would say, to guarantee it, the subscriber or viewer special would be the best time to do it. Hopefully, you'll be around for it. I can coordinate that. I can coordinate it with you via the Discord if you'd like. But yeah. It's kind of hard to have a viewer special if it's just you. So, I mean, there's not really any viewers. It's not really a viewer special. I'd like to do it with some semblance of an audience. That'd be nice. I could do something like that. Until then, I'll see you when I see you. And if I don't, good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Peace.